Cracker Barrel has infuriated at least a small segment of their customers. How? Take a look at this ad. Discover new meat frontiers. Experience the out-of-this-world flavor of Impossible sausage made from plants next time you build your own breakfast. Yes, for apparently the first time ever, after a trial run at like 50 stores, they're gonna be offering Impossible sausage. And for some, that is unacceptable. Before we get to their like knee-jerk reaction to this, just briefly, I love that there are some people at Cracker Barrel who are so thrilled about this. Their director of menu strategy says our new breakfast menu innovations provide a personalized experience with delicious breakfast choices to satisfy every taste bud. Whether guests are nostalgic for homestyle food, hungry for a nutritious plant-based option, or have a craving for a sweet treat. At morning, noon, or night, we want guests to enjoy craveable breakfast favorites at a compelling value. Like this person is super into their food and loves seeing their menu be expanded. Unfortunately, Sara might be on her own, because here are some of the responses that came to social media posts about this. Don't ever try to push that crap in my direction. Stick to the basics that made your franchise a success. Are you kidding me? Who do you think your customer base is? I still order the double meat breakfast and it's not even on the menu anymore. You just lost your customer base. Congratulations on being woke and going broke. Dude, it's pump the brakes. It's changed the Cracker Barrel's menu. Seriously, it ain't the storming of the border or something that like really gets you mad. And by the way, they're not taking away the meat. You can still get the meat. It is literally an additional new option. These people love to pretend that things are being forced on them. You don't have to eat it, dude. You can have whatever, the pork, the sausage, whatever you want. They're just also offering an additional option, and that is unacceptable to them, Jordan.
Yeah, I don't understand. That's the thing. No one's forcing you to order it. Like everything else that you still like is still there. I like it though. I like Impossible. I really like the Impossible burger. If I see it on a menu, I'll grab it usually. It's good. I was a vegetarian for a while, I was a vegan for a while. I'm not anymore, but I still eat a lot of like veg stuff, and I really like the replacement stuff. It's great. It's nice when you are on the road somewhere and there's not a lot of good options, but you can get an Impossible burger or an Impossible Whopper at Burger King. That rocks. Like I don't want like just a burger. The Impossible burger is pretty good, but I don't know. I think it's good, and it speaks to how people's dietary preferences or what they want in a menu is evolving. But also from a practical standpoint, this is something I was really frustrated with when I was like a pretty strict vegetarian in the like the late 2000s, early 2010s. Going out to eat with friends can sometimes be difficult if a menu has nothing for you.
Yeah.
And that's what a lot of restaurants realize. It's like, hey, we're losing a large portion of our customer base because people are not eating meat anymore, whether that's for ethical reasons, whether it's for environmental reasons or health reasons. You know, there's still a big portion of the population who doesn't want to do that. So restaurants are just saying, hey, we want as many people as possible to come to our restaurant, so we need to put things on the menu that they will eat. That's it. But yeah, Impossible sausage is pretty good. Brett has these videos that he sends me a lot, like Impossible sausage and sausage pizza. It's like a delivery guy shows up with the Impossible sausage in it. It's pretty good. I can send you some later.
Just realized where you're going. At first I was like, wait, I want this pizza. No, I don't think I want that particular pizza. Anyway, yeah, I don't get it. Like I eat meat, so apologies. I also eat a lot of these fake things. You know why? Because it's good now. Maybe it wasn't 20 years ago. I don't know. Maybe like the garden burger at Ruby Tuesdays was bad in 2002. It's good now. Impossible nuggets are better than nuggets. Like they're not as good. They're better. They just are. By the way, why does this have a political component? Why is it the conservative position to not just not be interested in eating these alternatives, but to demand that they not be available? Why is that a thing that has become political? Why would being vegan be like, what does that have to do with your position on abortion or military intervention? These things make no sense. I mean, look, they do in a very real sense. They will watch Fox News. They will be told that EVs are for dumb hippies. and only a dumb hippie would care about their level of cholesterol or whatever. That's all. This is just an artificial construction of right-wing media. There is no reason to have this position. Also, as people in the chat are saying, some of them should really calm down, considering how much meat they've had. They might not want to stress their heart by getting too worked up over this stuff. And my final point, by the way, is it ain't like we're trying to force you to replace like prime rib. Some of this stuff, what do you think this meat is in the first place? It's breakfast sausage. What do you think it is? You think it's like high quality, like pork? Like these chicken nuggets? You're worried about losing the meat component of the chicken nuggets? How much meat do you think is even in a chicken nugget at this point? I would say it's like, it tastes better. Now it is in some cases more expensive. I think that they should work on that. That would be great. But the knee-jerk opposition to literally everything, declaring a breakfast sausage to be woke, we have gone over the cliff as a culture.
We had like a national freak out several years ago over McDonald's nuggets. Remember the pink slime? And everyone's like, oh, this is gross, I'm never eating this again. And then companies came out like, hey, we've got nuggets that aren't made with pink slimes. Oh, I'm not eating that.
Exactly.
What do you want?
I don't know.
Like you're saying, like what do you think goes into it? Like what do you think goes into hot dogs? That's not pretty. Like I'd much rather have an alternative than.
Yeah, it's objectively better to have the meat not be in it, because considering how disgusting it is, I don't want it getting near meat because that spoils. I don't know. It just, I like chicken nuggets from McDonald's, but not because I like chicken. No, I like the greasy, hard, crusty nuggets that they have there. It's not like meat at all. If I want the taste of chicken, I'll get the Impossible nuggets because that's a better approximation of chicken than McDonald's is capable of. And I'm probably gonna get some of those nuggets later. Anyway, with that said, we're down. Or sorry, what were you gonna say?
Just real quick on the nuggets front, I'm team Morningstar. I just think they have like a little bit of a better crust when you put them in the air fryer than I like the Impossible nuggets, but the Morningstar nuggets, just throw those in the air fryer at 400 for like 10 minutes, like really golden brown. They're great. They're just the best.
I don't have an air fryer. That's the thing.
Oh.
I like the Morningstar, but I find the Impossible ones way juicier. Like it's plumper, you know? I don't know. Okay. I just want to say a lot of words that are gonna make the audience uncomfortable. For more political news breakdowns, interviews, stories of activism, and me trying my hardest to care about the occasional big celebrity news story, subscribe to our YouTube channel at youtube.com/The Damage Report. And you can ring the bell wherever it is so you don't miss anything.